Oh, sorry.
And it's me again. It's about that time.
So David Benavidez, Demetrius Andrade had their first kickoff press conference. And yeah, the first thing that I noticed was that there was a lot of respect between both guys. Both guys seemed very comfortable, but both guys seemed to have a lot of respect for each other. And well, the reason for this is probably because both guys are considered boogeymen. Both guys are fighters that had quite a hard time getting more notable names in the ring to face them. But now they're facing each other. Hit that like button for your boy. We on Bushido Boxing, and this is where we're going to be for the remainder of 2023.
That come from
Nah,
the
cause
payday comment?
he talking payday this, I'm a horrible fighter. And then, you know, people like send me things about like him. Somebody asked him a question about, oh, what about David Benavidez and Demetrius Andrade? Then he goes 50-50 fight. So how am I a horrible fighter and then fighting David Benavidez is a 50-50 fight? But needless to say, at the end of the day, it's like, you know, Canelo's a great fighter. He, you know, is making his mark. He dictates how he wants to do it. He's doing a good job at it. At the end of the day, I respect that. But him disrespecting me in the way he did, it was just like, f***. So that's how that comes off. That's it.
Now, as we know, the WBC has ordered Canelo Alvarez to face the winner of this particular matchup. But Demetrius Andrade, as we know, has been extremely vocal when it comes to Canelo Alvarez over the years, right? Very vocal. And he said this, F Canelo. He says, F Canelo, this is a real fight. We're not sitting here waiting for him, right? And Demetrius Andrade has been saying this stuff for years and years. You know, F Canelo, we all should be fighting each other. Why we all got to wait on Canelo? He's been one of the guys that's been on his soapbox preaching this to the gospel, telling everybody, man, look, why we wait on this dude? He's a coward. He's a punk. We should fight each other. He's been one of the main guys doing this, and now they are doing it. But this fight is a fight that we need to be talking about. This fight is a fight that's going to be here really soon. Before you know it, it's going to be November 25th. Strange time to have this type of fight, pay-per-view fight, to ask people to pay for this type of fight during the holidays, but we'll see what happens. Everybody may be at home. Everybody may be able to pitch in to support this great matchup. But the actual matchup itself is a very, very interesting one. And your boy Bushido still, as of yet, has not... It's hard for me to say who's going to win. Because I like to go off of what we've seen of the fighter's previous performances. And if I'm honest, Demetrius Andrade didn't necessarily look good against Desmond Nicholson in his debut fight at 168 pounds. David Benavidez looked great against Caleb Sweethand's Plant. Caleb Plant started off good, boxing, right? But then David Benavidez eventually just found his rhythm, found his way, and eventually beat the hell out of Caleb Plant. But Demetrius Andrade poses a lot of different issues than Caleb Plant. Demetrius Andrade is a southpaw. Demetrius Andrade has a longer reach. Demetrius Andrade, one may say, is a slicker fighter. Demetrius Andrade has a better amateur pedigree. Only thing Demetrius Andrade lacks is the quality named opponents. And now at 34, 35 years old, he finally finds himself in a big fight with David Benavidez, pay-per-view. He seemed to be really excited about this whole pay-per-view thing as well. First pay-per-view fight. Seemed to be really excited about the fact that it's on pay-per-view. Question is, will fans purchase this pay-per-view? Are fans emotionally invested enough into these two fighters to buy this pay-per-view? I guess we're going to find out and see. Us hardcore fans, we going to do what we going to do, right? But they got to get the casual fans to get interested in this fight. They got to get the casual fans to get involved with this fight. And I'm not quite sure being cordial with each other is the way to go. Especially when we got a black and brown fight. Now, I don't want to say that they need to be at each other because, you know, it's a Mexican fight and a black fighter. Nah, but you got to kind of sell the fight. You got to kind of sell it. Both guys isn't necessarily household names. So I think they're going to have to turn it up a little bit as far as the promotion goes, right? But the actual fight itself should be a great one. fan of both guys, right? And I damn near want to take a back seat and just enjoy the fight. But some telling me that I don't know. Some telling me that Boo Boo might pull it off. If you made me pick right now, I'll lean towards Andrade. Because I feel like this is his big moment. And if he shows up, he definitely has the style to beat David Benavidez. But then again, David Benavidez has a style to beat him too. Great fight, man. Great fight. And also, David Benavidez, man, he fooled everybody with that shadow boxing video of him looking like he was a extra. He looking larger than charge, right? He was looking like a damn cruiserweight. But if you see him now, he looking like he's in shape. So David Benavidez playing mind games. They tricking people with camera tricks and videos and whatever the case may be. Whatever it was, maybe it was the outfit, maybe it was the camera angle. Whatever the case may be, he looks like he's actually in shape. Right? He's looking leaner. He's looking slender than he did in that video that we saw. So, yeah, I'm expecting David Benavidez to make weight. However, that could be an issue. Could be an issue. He's older now. He missed weight in the past. He may not have been taking it seriously back then as he is now. However, he is older. So we're going to see how that affects him as well. Should be a great fight. We're going to talk about it as the weeks go by. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.